It was a beautiful afternoon on the island of Sodor. All the engines were hard at work. Each day, from morning till night, they always work hard to make sure they are really useful. This afternoon, the brass band was coming and Bash was shunting the coaches. Stanley was delighted to be the one to pull the brass band. He loved doing it each year. He felt so grand. "Good afternoon, Stanley. How are you?" said Bash. "Oh, I'm doing wonderful. I just heard about Scotsman's accident." "Yeah, I was supposed to tell you about that, so everything's cleaned up now. I wish I could pull the brass band. You always look so grand each year, Stanley." Bash puffed away and Stanley was soon ready. This gets so exciting every year. After Stanley had blew his whistle, he was soon on his way. The white tank engine loved pulling the brass band every year. Not only did it make him feel grand, but he loved listening to the music along the way, and especially at stations where they stopped. They soon stopped at the market station where Scotsman had his accident. Soon Scotsman puffed away and the brass band began to play. They had gotten out of the coaches and stood on the platform. Stanley was enjoying himself. What lovely music! Soon some people gathered round, but then Flora came by for the milk train. She needed to get into the station. "Oh, Stanley, I need to get in the station, please," she told him. "Right, all aboard!" Stanley waited as the brass band scrambled into the coaches. Soon he was on his way. His next stop was a station by a quarry. Once Stanley had gotten out of the way, Flora puffed into the station. Soon he was right at the quarry station as he needed to be. He then stopped. Soon the band got out of the coaches and began to play. The quarry workers who were on the opposite side heard it and was enjoying the music. But then Stanley heard a whistle. He thought it was the guard's whistle. So he puffed off, leaving the band behind. "Stop! Stop! Oh no!" The band's conductor was worried. The whistle came from Bash. He had a train of water and Edward's coach from the repair yard. The band's conductor flagged him down as he stopped. "Stanley accidentally left us. Can you please help us get to the bay before our bus tour?" "Why, certainly." "Thank you," said the worried conductor. Soon they all scrambled into Edward's coach. Bash felt so grand to be pulling the brass band and helping them. "Stanley must have thought the guard's whistle was mine," Bash said as he left. The band began to play in the coach. Stanley, who was happy as ever, soon arrived, but he would soon find out he didn't have the brass band in his coaches. "All right, we're here." Stanley waited as no one got out of the coaches. He thought it was odd. "Stanley, where is the brass band? Bulgy will soon be here." "Oh no, I must have left them at the quarry station by accident. I thought I heard the guard's whistle, but I didn't, and I left them behind. Oh, but wait a minute, is that music?" As Bash rolled into the bay, the band was playing louder than ever. They were feeling so happy. They'd never been on an engine who ran on logs before. "Stanley had forgot the brass band at the quarry station, so I picked him up." Bash was delighted for his hard work. "Oh, thank you," said Stanley. He was delighted indeed. "Oh, I don't know what I would have done without your help, Dash. Thank you so much." "Yes, thank you indeed. Maybe next year, Bash, you should pull the brass band." The band had a few minutes before Bulgy arrived, but they were having fun in the coach. They were still ever so delighted that Bash had helped them. "I think Bash should pull the brass band next year, and next year I'll do his work for helping me," said Stanley. "Oh, don't worry about it. I'm just here to be a good friend and help out." Secretly, Bash felt honored to be able to pull the brass band next year. The two friends listened to the music, as they knew in the future they would be there for each other.